Hey, I'm doing a book review for Every Day by David Levithan. I love David Levithan. He's probably my favorite author ever, and I just grabbed this book. I grabbed it on audiobook too, which I just got done listening to, and it was absolutely fantastic. I absolutely loved this book. It's about this person named A, and sometimes they're a boy, sometimes they're a girl, sometimes they're gay, sometimes they're straight, sometimes they're black, and sometimes they're white. The reason this all works is because A wakes up in a different body every day. A can't help it. This is just always kind of how it's been. And this is kind of the life that A has gotten used to, never being the same person, and never really having any attachments, until one day A wakes up in the body of Justin, who is a 16-year-old boy, and he meets Justin's girlfriend Rhiannon, who he instantly finds he has this deep connection with, and he finds himself falling in love with her. So, thus we begin this story of A who cannot get this girl out of his mind, or her. A can't get Rhiannon out of their mind. She's this really almost outgoing but also introverted person. She's got a very complex personality, and A's just really drawn to her. So he contacts her again and tries to start a relationship with her, which is kind of hard when you're never the same person. So the story is just A and Rhiannon almost trying to make it work in a way, but it's not just that. It's not just some love story. It's also A waking up in these different people and just going through these different lives, which is really cool, because the way that David Levithan writes all these different lives and bodies and people are just so cool. And it's also nice because the narration stays consistent, so it's always A talking, but you also get these hints of these other people's lives, which is amazing. Yeah. David Levithan, whenever he writes, he has these beautiful lines in there that I just want to cover every inch of my room with. I gave this book 4 out of 5 stars because I'm a little bit reluctant to rate anything 5 out of 5 stars, and I didn't like the ending of the book. I thought it was too sudden, and I don't know, I thought it left a lot unanswered, and it was kind of just done, which, I don't know. I also just wanted the book to take a different turn towards the end, and it didn't, which in a way I'm really glad it didn't, because the way it ended was very, like, I don't know, it just gave me a lot of emotions, which is always a good thing. But I just didn't feel it was satisfying enough, if that makes any sense. So, definitely give this book a check. Super great. Definitely a must read.